Hey everybody, it's time for some American Civil War. Now there's no music because even though I don't monetize these member streams because I'm nice, um, every time you play any of the music at the beginning of this game, you get this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing where they go, "Yeah, you're monetizing it, and it's horrible, and we don't like it." Apparently, my live chat is currently unavailable. Red Moogle, did you know that?
That's weird. I can see it.
Yeah, but it's unavailable on my stream thing. I think it's because it's a member stream and it doesn't like me.
Do you want me to type something as test?
Yeah, go on then. All right. Meanwhile, on the funny farm, I'm going to say member 2. Yeah, it's not coming up. It hates me.
Hey, Everett.
Hey, Everett. How's things going today? Are we good? Are we fine? Are we dandy? I can't remember what we've got up to. It's been that long.
Been 3 whole weeks.
Okay, so we've got 2,000 troops across the board. We've got some colonels. I've got a, I've got a colonel in charge of a division, while I've got a general actually in charge of a brigade or whatever. Yeah, that's really making it sound. We've got Mughals horses.
Yay!
Mughals horses are in action. Going to the left. Yeah, Mughals horses. And camera. There you go. Look at my wonderful face. Look at my smiley face. Also, my t-shirt might disappear. It's green.
It's not actually doing too bad.
That's good. I'm glad.
It is a different shade of green.
It's a different shade of green. Different shade of green, but it's still green, which means still green, which means no, it's fine. Actually, what if I'm doing that? Can I move you across? No, I can't. Okay, thanks YouTube for not allowing me to move anything around. Really appreciate that. We've got First Corps, which has a couple of units, but that's it. What are you running, Lorenz? I mean, that's not too bad. Harper's Ferries, Harper's Ferries, Harper's Ferries. Springfield, Springfield, Springfield. Okay, so we really want to go with more, what are those things called? Cavalry!
Of course we do.
Cavalry!
Horses.
It's cavalry.
Does the cavalry cost more?
I honestly don't know, but I don't know if we've got enough guns. Lots of guns. We've got some 1885s. Got quite a few of them, actually. Cavalry. We only have 87. We only have 87. We don't have enough. I'm still trying to get these £6 weirds. I might just sell them, to be honest with you. Do I have any... I mean, we have some extra Harper's Ferries and Springfields in the thing. That's fine. I'm thinking about getting rid of my majors and things, because I don't like captains. They can't do anything. And majors are useless. And it might give us some money back and stuff. He's wounded. Wounded. Okay, battle map, because I don't think there's much else we can do right now.
To battle.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Gaines Mill. Oh, this is going to be hell. Why did you not remind me I had Gaines Mill on the board in Red Moogle?
Nobody knew.
Yeah,
you didn't know.
You did. You knew. I know.
I didn't know.
You kept it from me. Secure the river. Our army is preparing for an offensive operation in Virginia territory. You've been assigned to advance ahead and secure the safe passage for our reinforcements that move from the northwest. Our scouts reported that significant rebel force under General Bragg has been deployed on a hill. You need to seize that strategic position and eliminate the rebel threat. 2 ironclads will support your advance. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? What does that mean? It means they're on the river and they're going to go boom for about 400 yards and then stop. Because this game hates you. Okay, so we're going to secure the river. Victory. 105,000 with an extra 4,800 troops and some lovely reputation. And then everything else is just bad. Just all bad.
Just a lot of bad.
So we have to win this one. There's no drawing and getting an ending or anything like that. We need to win. We need to win. We have to win, baby. We have to win. Oh, oh, oh. We'll go first score because it's first score. Oh, look, we can get to take 13 brigades. No, we don't. We actually get to take 12, but that's beside the point. I think we're good. Operations in Virginia have commenced for our army. We have to land on a portion of our army onto enemy soil and start securing land for the Union. General Bragg's corps is waiting for us atop the hill, harassing our forces. We cannot advance if we do not repel them. With artillery support of our ironclads, we should be fairly easy to force Confederates away from the hilltops. But General, be very cautious in your advance. A direct frontal assault on the high ground can lead to heavy losses we cannot afford, which is why we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Okay, what should we take, Red? I mean, apart from everything. See this up here? Look how they're saying, look at this open area up here that no reason for that being there at all. Oh, it's just completely win.
Uh-huh. Why don't I believe them?
Yeah, I don't believe them either. Everett, let's get you in there. Kingpin, put you alongside. Mott, you can go there. Mrs. Hammer, I want on kind of reserve. Tyndall, and then we'll have Wiltch behind you. Mrs. Hammer, I want you to go behind here. Quinn up there, along with Boyle, and we'll have Early behind Mrs. Hammer. We've got Mughals horses. Mughals horses, I think I'm going to send you on the flank over here. Oh, actually, I'll keep you down here for now. And then we have. Can I choose? Can I select everything, please? No. Okay. Merritt. Want you in the tree line. And the Mac cannons backing up Merritt, and then Shear in behind Mac cannons because it's Mac cannons and we need them. Okay, we're gonna have to be very, very, very careful here because look at all this open ground. I'm probably going to end up with my my main destructive force of death and destruction, pushing this flank here. But the problem is, I've got a feeling this map's going to expand.
Yeah, it's likely
because it's me. All right, I think we're good. Let's start the battle.
Doesn't help when in the map screen there's so much grey.
It's black that's the real problem.
Yeah.
Quinn and Welch, I want you to move to there. Mughals horses. Mott, can you double time it, please? Thank you very much. Tyndall, double time it also. Quinn. Kingpin, moving on their flank, please. Early. Google. to those trees.
Okay.
Hammer, get in there. Everett, coming around the back. Move your foot. Move your foot. Come on, get it into it. Wiggle, keep going round. Let's get you back over there, Moogle. Beautiful. Kingpin, move forward. Welch, move forward. Early, come up to the line. Horses has lost a few people, but that's fine. We've got some cavalry out there. Keep you up there, you should keep them honest. We've had some losses. It's not been as bad as I was expecting, to be honest with you.
They seem to have lost more at this point.
And we've still got an entire brigades back there doing nothing. Kingpin. Move up. Zammer, I need you to run. Stand up, move up. Oil. Out the double.
Hey, Mrs. Hammer.
Hey, Mrs.
How are
Hammer.
you?
They got all this cavalry out there. Boyle, can you go on that flank? Got this cannon and skirmishers and everything over here. Mrs. Hammer, Everett, up to the tree line. Time. Google, I need you over here. Mrs. Hammer, Everett. Well, actually, just Everett. Focus those can. Mrs. Hammer, I want you on that. Kingpin, focus on them, please. Early, Mrs. Hammer, and Everett. Move up. We're forcing their flank.
I was gonna say, you've almost got them encircled.
Right, I want you guys there. Shira, get over here. I want you resupplying. Culver, get in behind them there. Kingpin, don't move. Stay in your hole. I need you there. Early. Push forward. Kingpin. Into the tree line. Welch. Into the tree line. Findle. There's your target. There's your target. There's yours. Captured it. Everett, come around the back. I think we've got this one in the back. Quinn, hold that. Mott, hold there. I think we won. I think it went a bit weird at the beginning, but...
Yeah, you won. Mrs. Hammer would like to know how we're sleeping.
How we're sleeping?
Yes. As in, are your sleep patterns back to any sort of normal?
No. Not really. They're getting there, but it's not done yet.
No.
All right, so we have to lose less than 50% of our army.
Done.
And held Forest Hill.
Done.
Yeah, definitely did. Quinn. Okay, so we did take some significant losses. I'm not going to lie. 320 for Quinn, over 1,000 kills. Kingpin was 360, went just under 1,000. Willich, 159. You had a freaking baller of a fight with 885. Tidball, not bad. Mrs. Hammer, pretty darn good. I mean, 93 dead with 841 kills. I mean, I know you're not going to actually like, yay, or anything to that, Mrs. Hammer, but you did a good job. You did a good job. Mott, not bad. Everett had a bit of a nasty one, but kind of ran into a big buzzsaw at the beginning of that fight, so... Early, not bad. Merritt even got some kills. Moogle's horses, you didn't have a really good one, Moogle, but...
I'm not really there for...
No, you did find out where their cavalry and things was, so I'm going to accept that.
I'm the scout.
Yep. We got a lot of guns that we can sell, and we picked up a few more, so we're going to have a quick resupply before we do anything else. Oh, we got the Union Protector Star. I have no idea what this does. But we did get another career point reputation, and that's fine. Okay, so Mrs. Hammer, I'm just going to quickly run into this. So we're going to Gaines Mill, the next one, and that was basically a river crossing we had to secure. We defeated the army at the Battle of Shiloh. Confederate reinforcements are allocated to the Western Theater, so a 5% reduction in army size, because that's going to make a big freaking difference. He defeated the rebel army guarding the river at West Virginia, so that brings it down by 2.5% for the next fight. And it's whether or not we get Battle of Seven Pines, army has full size. Did not defeat the Battle of Army of Seven Pines, army has full size. Oh, so we have to do that one. Okay. So Seven Pines is next. But we've got to do a quick resupply. We need a resupply for our peeps. So we've got 122,000. I'm going to go with veterans to begin with, because I don't want to lose. It's going to cost us 6,821. That's not too bad, I suppose. Kingpin. Okay, that's pretty good as well. Mrs. Hammer is totally fine. Moogle's horses. Mac cannons can't go any higher, can you? No. Okay. Early. Beautiful job. Beautiful job, Early. Loving that. Mott. I mean, we are going against units that are larger than us.
Yeah, they were almost 3,000.
Yeah, they were at 2,500. So we're going up against units that are far larger than we are. And we're doing a good job. Okay. Well, that's all done.
Mrs. Hammer, they will probably help during the stream.
What's that?
The post she posted.
I did see a lot of your posts. I'm trying desperately not to kind of lean on them too heavily because I know what I'm like. What I do. Right, we've got a career point. Do I put it into politics?
You said to me in the week, we need money.
We do need money.
That hasn't changed.
It hasn't. Can't increase the brigade size, but we could go to 4 divisions. We're at 3 divisions right now. So politics.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got 81,000. Yeah. Should I stop building more, or should I give ourselves more cavalry? Or should I just give us another bunch of...
What guns have you got?
What, guns?
Yeah.
The ones that shoot stuff.
Have you got guns that would create a cavalry division? Or have you got enough guns to create another infantry?
Well, there is actually the point. We could actually sell some guns. Like farmers. And reboard farmers. I'm not selling my Springfield and my Harper's Ferries at all. I refuse. Skirmishers, that's the hunters. Get rid of those. Cavalry, got Cook and Brothers. One Cook and Brother for the cavalry. That's great. We'll just sell that for $10. Sharps model 1859. 500 1855s in the shop. Wow. Effective range 75. Effective range 250. Actually 52. Actually 30, so the 1859s we want basically, but no, we don't. For another thing. I've got 12-pounder howitzers. Let's get rid of you. 6-pounder field guns. I could buy those. It gives us 10 of those. 6-pounder. Wait.
There's 10 and I know you usually have 24. So you still need to save up on those.
24-pounder howitzers. Oh, they're 12-pound Napoleons, that's why. It's whether or not we want the wireds. Accuracy's 30. Armory, let's take an infantry. I've got a load of Lorenz. I've got 2,992 Lorenz still in the thing. I've got 6,169 Harper's Ferries in the shop.
That's a lot.
That's 3 brigades worth.
I mean, you can't Well, you can. No, you can't. You can't afford them all. Do you want me to figure out how many you can buy?
I can buy one brigade's worth because there should be about 60k, I think. 30 times 2,000.
Yeah, that's 60k.
Even so I can math, you know?
You can buy 2.5. No, a squadron and a half, basically.
A brigade. I can just say a brigade, that's all I need.
You can buy a brigade.
It's whether or not I pick up another infantry unit. Because I won't go with the 1842s, that's for sure, even though I've got 15,000 women in the shop. But I can go Lorenz. Because that'll be 40k. But it will give me an entire brigade. Extra. Alternatively, I can go back to First Corps and build an entirely new brigade of infantry. And have Harper's Ferries.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer to this is.
Or we can hold off.
Let's hold off.
Yeah. 7 Pines. Okay, another 105,000, 4,800 men. 4 reputation. While our army is preparing on the outskirts of Richmond for the final assault against the rebel capital, received an attack to our force south of... I can't say that. Chickahominy? Is that Chickahominy River?
I think so.
Cool.
Chickahominy.
Yeah, 7 Pines. The rebel initiative seems successful and our line was almost broken in the center. We need to act immediately. Reinforce and stabilize our front line. Okay. Thank you, Everett. Protect the center. Protect the center against this completely undefendable line because there's someone stupid. Okay, I can only use 6 brigades as well. Oh. General, the situation critical. Our center is under pressure and soon will collapse. Rebels will attack our divided forces and destroy them in detail. Advance the division, reinforce the center of our line and stabilize our battlefront. The rest of your force will take positions north of Chickahominy River at Gaines Mill, where the next rebel attack is expected. Alright. Well, we don't need cavalry, Red. I'm sorry, we just don't.
No, that's fine. You don't need cavalry.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Everett on the line. Early next to Everett. Then we'll have Mrs. Hammer. Then we'll have Kingpin, and then I need one more infantry unit. Which it's not going to let me take. Oh, 2nd Division. Mott. Europe. Okay. And then we've got Mac cannons for support. Is Shearer in behind. Okay. Start the bell. Pause. Okay, so they're holding there. I want Kingpin and Mott at the double. So there. You two. I'm going to say move to there because, let's face it, you're going to have to. Mrs. Hammer and Early, you're going to take your position there. And Everett there. And everybody Let the run. Mac, get in behind them there. Okay. Go. Don't let the rebels cripple our center. Well, it would help if everybody was actually trying to protect the center rather than trying to protect their own skins because they're freaking useless. Yeah, you do that. What? Why? Oh, why? Into the field. Double time. I need you to grab that. This is Hammer. Early move up. Robinson, fall back to there, please. Car, move to those trees. Try and break them. Robinson, help. Barry, come around the backside there, please. Robinson, go to there. Actually, Robinson, go to there. Move your butt, jeez. Beautiful. Mods. I really want you to get into that tree line there. Beautiful. Back. Move forward. And off. Pull up. Kingpin, move forward. Mrs. Hammer, get to the edge of the tree line, please. Thank you very much. Right, Mr. Sammer, push forward. That's it. Yep, you guys ran forward and ran into a hail of lead. That did not go the way you were supposed to, did it? Everett, don't leave that hole. I need you in that hole. Cannon's gonna break. Lost almost half their strength in one volley. Kingpin, I didn't tell you to move. Come on. Ots, get in there. They really didn't want me in the American Civil War, did they? Double it up, boys and girls. Everett, let's bring you down the end here, buddy. have I captured the center? Poor Pender, I just watched these numbers drop like 200. Garland, that is not a good place to be, mate. I'm just going to point it out to you. It's not a good place to be. Mrs. Hammer, where are you going? Robinson, help out with that. Damn, man. It'd be nice if, you know, the complete and utter destruction of so many people would actually benefit you in the battle, you know, the main battle sort of thing, because we've done pretty well on most of the battles here, haven't we?
Yep.
Kingpin, get out of there. Car, get in there. Alright, we've won. I don't think there's any need to continue this, is there?
No.
I think we've captured the center a bit. The center's actually back here. I think we've won that. What's being said in the chat? I've seen the chat moving, but unfortunately my chat, I think it's because it's a members chat, it doesn't come up.
Oh, that could be it. So basically...
Because it's not live chat, it's members chat, which means it doesn't appear on my member chat thing that I set up yesterday. It's really freaking annoying, which means I have to look over here, which is what I don't want to do because it's up there.
I'll tell you, babe. Okay. Okay.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm all right.
I mean, I could swap them, I suppose, couldn't I?
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to tell you. Because it's only once a fortnight.
It's very true. It's fine. I'm not angry in the slightest.
You're just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed.
Okay. So, Everett, on his way home, passes Abraham Lincoln's birthplace.
I bet he even has a sign outside or a plaque.
It probably has a sign. Probably has a museum.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like where William Shakespeare was born or his house or something like that. You can go to the place and there's actually like they've kept it the way it was and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Mrs. Hammer, you know everything about everything.
But yeah, they were just saying most of the generals on both sides were educated at West Point, which is why they're all using the same tactics.
Yes. I mean, that was the whole point. That's why the Civil War was so devastating. But it's also why the ones who innovated did so and kind of had massive victories of where they shouldn't. And the South was willing to do that earlier on.
Yeah.
Try new things. Whereas the North didn't. It never occurred to them the people they were fighting against, the officers they were fighting against, had gone to West Point.
Yeah.
So they knew the tactics that they were employing. It never even freaking occurred to them. I mean, you can look it through history and see this happen again and again. The French at the beginning of the Second World War. What did they expect?
Them to come through the...
No.
Not to come through the forest.
No. Yeah, my question's too broad, sorry. They expected it to be another First World War, trench warfare.
Yeah.
What did the Germans do? Blitzkrieg. They knew tanks that could move quickly and effectively and you'd not get bogged down in trench fighting meant you would win. All the French generals were old and they knew the First World War and they expected the same. And they knew they could hold the Germans in the same way.
Yeah, that didn't work.
So the Germans went, we'll have a bit of a different think on that one. We know what your tactics are. We're going to do something you don't expect. The fact that they'd already done it like 4 times before to other countries. And the French didn't go, hang on.
But to be fair, the French did built the Maginot Line. Germans ignored that.
Well, the Maginot Line was kind of like Hitler's Atlantic Wall, right?
Yeah.
It was a brilliant idea. It really was. I'm not going to lie. But the problem was, in order to make it effective, it had to go completely... Because everyone has this idea the Maginot Line was literally just on the German border. It wasn't. It was protecting from countries on the sides as well, like Belgium and stuff like that. But while it was really heavily thing on the German border, it was basically just a couple of soldiers in a foxhole in other areas.
Yeah.
Going, this is a boring duty, isn't it? Yeah, but let's face it, who's going to be dumb enough to come through that forest? No one.
Oh, except the Germans.
Oh, except the Germans, yes. Okay. I was even looking in the cupboard for milk that's in the fridge. I don't trust my brain sometimes. Mrs. Hammer, don't worry about it. My mum, once upon a time. Now, I've got to admit, she just had her whole episode. She'd been in hospital. She'd been having treatment and things. She had a pinpoint aneurysm at the back of her head, which has affected her memory no end, to the point where she doesn't even know my name sometimes. She'll run through every other person in the family. Then her baby boy, who she loves dearly, she'll go, you! Because she can't remember my name.
It's not the only thing it's affected. It's just the one we notice the most.
Yes. Well, my mum, much as I love her, once upon a time, couldn't find the TV remote. I found it. Would you like to know where I found it?
Where, rival?
In the fridge.
How did you get there, rival?
Mum put it there.
Did she laugh at that one?
She laughed as hard at that one as the one when she came out from having an operation, and she was still high on the the drugs and stuff like that.
The really good painkillers.
The really good painkillers. And she was still trying to get over the whole head thing as well. And she loves Johnny Depp with a passion that can only be rivaled by the fury of 1,000 suns. And she was like, look, while I'm stuck here, why don't we watch Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, sorry, Carrots of the Caribbean.
Carrots of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Carrots of the Caribbean. And I had to control myself, and she didn't understand why I was laughing. I was dying. It could have been so much worse. It's hilarious. I love my mum. I really do. She's back up in Scotland now, though, so I don't get to see her as much as I want to. But that's beside the point.
You've won this one, babe.
Have I?
I think so.
Okay. So what have we got chat-wise? Is there anyone else saying anything that of significance about the period of history or anything like that?
They're talking about Lincoln's assassination. They've been to the Ford Theatre.
Oh, where Lincoln was assassinated. God, yeah. Sorry, my American history is not strong. The American history is not strong with this one. Yes, that was a Star Wars reference. I'm still jonesing.
Oh boy.
Anyways, in the South, if you worked for the railroad, you weren't allowed to enlist. Unfortunately, it wasn't well known to the Southerners that were railroaders were not considered patriots. What? So, if you were working the railroads, making new railroads, basically,
yep,
you weren't allowed to enlist.
No.
But it wasn't known around that railroad workers weren't allowed to enlist, so they were considered non-patriotic.
Yep, to both sides, I expect. May 4th is getting closer.
Yes.
In fact, May 4th is Thursday.
Is it May 4th Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, shucks. You know what that means, don't you, Red?
May the 4th be with you?
Yes, that means we're going to have a stream on Thursday. We're having some Star Wars because I want Star Wars in my life. And I can't rely on Disney for that, apparently.
Well, no. Anyway,
yes. So it's only in the South.
Apparently so.
Wow. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Right, we're going to finish this battle because we don't need to fight this anymore. Hold the center. Yep. Inflict at least 5% more casualty than the enemy. I think we covered that. Okay, Crombie. That wasn't bad considering the fact they weren't ours. Mott had an absolute beast. Early had an absolute beast. Mrs. Hammer had an absolute beast. Carr, King. In fact, pretty much everyone. Even Everett with 600 kills only got 197 losses. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. Officers, we got one dead. Muppets stood in the middle. Wow. Oh, wow. We captured 1,600 Springfield 1855s.
That helps a lot.
We captured that many. Plus, we rescued 800 of our own. Damn. No, the next battle is not Gainesmill. Young man.
Still the run up.
We still have the run up. Okay, career points. 1. Reputation plus 4. Got 107,500 buckaroos. Another 4,900 recruits. That's awesome. Career. Should we keep pumping in the points into politics? What do you think, Red? Or get a discount on the weapons? Or get some more training? Or increase the number of divisions we can have?
I say training.
You think training? Okay. All right. armory. Gonna sell all those Springfield 1842s, which are absolute purple. Thanks for pace trim. Get rid of the sharps. We don't like the sharps. All right, we've got some 12-pound Napoleons. All right. So yeah. I'm just going to go with veterans because we've got the money. And we kicked the butt. Okay, there you go. That's everyone fixed up. I could go for another 2 infantry things with Harper's Ferries if we wanted. Because I've already got in stock 1855's 1,600. So that would be practically nothing for us. I could do 2 the whole units. Just off what we've captured. No, 1 whole unit. Do you think I should do it?
I keep saying save. However, that doesn't really help when you keep losing people, having to replace them, and then using that money that you should have been saving.
But
so if you have it, I'd say make it.
But
okay.
I had 90,000 at the end of the last before we started the last fight. Now look at the screen and tell me how much I've got, rather than turning off the screen like you just did.
180k.
And I've just resupplied everybody.
That's true. Yeah, do it. I was saying doing it either way.
No, you weren't.
I was.
No, you weren't.
I was.
Totally weren't.
Was.
No. Let's go for 1855s. It's going to cost us 8,568. Do I go for a major? I think I should go for a colonel at least.
Yeah.
$12,000 to create this unit.
Do we need to jiggle
What?
the commanding officers?
We don't need to.
It's just you've got 2 generals.
I've got a lot of generals, actually. Got loads of generals.
No, I was saying 2 1-star generals in the 2nd Division under a colonel?
Yeah. That is a colonel.
Just saying.
Oh, I know. I could, like, throw, say, Woolwich or Mott into charge of the 2nd Division. Got no problem with that. But while we're doing that, there you go, 49,000. Should we give him a general? Nah. Actually.
Sir, yes, sir!
There you go. Okay. Picked up a couple of generals to command divisions.
Okay. Just makes more sense.
Okay, cool. There you go. Done. We now have 3 divisions with all units completed. I believe you actually get up to like 10 brigades in a division eventually. It's nuts. I'm not going to lie. It's totally nuts. Okay, what are people saying?
So they're talking about there was a raid.
Third, yeah, third.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so during the war, the North tried to cripple the South supply line by destroying the railroads, which they failed at, but they were the first recipients of the Congressional Medal of Honor. Afterwards, the South had to guard the railroads, which took fighting men from the South off the fighting lines to guard the railroad.
Of course it did.
And then was saying there's a book about this and a couple of films.
Cool.
Also, hi Kingpin.
Hey, Kingpin. You've been doing really well today, mate. Well done. All right, I've also created another brigade in 1st Division, 2nd Corps.
Okay.
But
I think
go on.
that's enough for now.
Oh yeah, I mean we've added another 2 infantry brigades, which means our our 1st Corps is getting a little tanky right now. Okay, so we've got one more fight. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. A rebel force is moving to Hanover Courthouse, planning to attack our right. You will lead 1 division to deal with the threat. Reserve units have already been dispatched to join you. Because we need every man available for the assault on rebel capital, that is all the help we can afford to send. Translation, you're getting no one to help you.
You're on your own in this one.
You're on your own in this one. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum-dum. And now we save, yeah, because I know what's gonna happen. It's all gonna go wrong. Oh yes, it'll go wrong. Nothing we can do that you do. I don't trust it. Oh,
No, that's fair.
come on.
Why would you trust it?
Ugh. All right, start. The rumor from Virginian says rebel force of 17,000 is moving to Hanover Courthouse. Our scouts estimate enemy strength not exceed 6,000, but it's still a cause for concern. The force could move southwest and outflank our right. You must advance and deal with the threat. Our main army needs to keep pressing the rebels towards Richmond so you can have no more than 1 division. We spared some more detachments and they're on way to join you. But you just said I couldn't have anything else. Defend your position at this meeting point. After you merge your forces, you will be able to proceed to Hanover Courthouse. Okay.
I like that. There's somewhere between 6,000 and 17,000 people on their way.
You can't have any reinforcements, but we're sending you reinforcements.
I'm so confused.
We cannot afford extensive losses on our attack on the rebel capital. You must be cautious. I don't do cautious. I do completely and utterly insane. Okay, that's just the way it happens. So we've got to capture that. They're probably going to either push this way or straight through. So we want to get people in these tree lines here. We want the farmhouse, things like that. So Everett, I want you on this flank there. Mrs. Hammer, you can go with Everett. You're not going to be in the same place. Kingpin, Mughal horses are once again being removed from action.
That's fine.
Do I take the back cannons out as well?
Don't know.
Neither do I. I don't know. I don't. Cannons take too long to get into position. That's the problem, and they can't defend themselves.
Maybe just infantry them.
Mott, you're in. All right, so Kingpin and Early are going for the tree line. Mott's going for the center, this farm here, and we'll put Mrs. Hammer and yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. Sounds good. Right, Everett at the double to there. Mrs. Hammer at the double to there, and we can use you to swing around and help. Kingpin at the double to there.
Just everyone run.
Early at the double to there. And Mott at the double to there. Because that should give you, yeah, look at that cover, 200%. Beautiful. Culver, come in there, and Shearer, park yourself there for now. Supply small arms, supply cannons. Oh, that's nice. You can choose what you want to supply. So you can actually have a wagon that's just supplying cannons.
That helps.
Or not supplying cannons, just supplying small arms. That's nice. I like that. Let's do this. Come on, people. Move, 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 move. Are you playing that? You should be at the full sprint by now. Get your butts into gear. Yes, come on. There's a big fight coming.
We know it's 6 in the morning, but still.
Yes. You're right. It is 6 in the morning. If they do come around here, you see, I will have Mrs. Hammer able to cover the flank. There they are.
Morning.
Mott, push forward to the house. Everett, to that tree line, please. Mrs. Hammer, can you push into this tree line? Oh, you can. Kingpin. There. Early. There. Kingpin. Everett, push forward. Uh-oh. They're literally coming on the flank. And then we're going to go with 17,000.
Yeah, I'm just doing some sums.
This is how I'm going to push up. I need to break that. No, stay there. Mott, move to there. Here they come. Wow, that's a lot of troops. Okay, this is not enough troops to deal with all this.
No, this is why you've got to hold out for the reinforcements.
That aren't coming.
That aren't coming, but are coming.
Alright, Everett. Get in there. Shira, fall back to there. Kingpin, back to there. Early, back to there. Our reinforcements are approaching. It's about freaking time. I've got Mughal horses. Go get them, Mughal. Some skirmishers there with your name all over them.
Okay.
And Red Moogle just got him to give up.
Yeah, I did.
Willich, Johnson, let's break their flank. Horses, get down there. Alright, if Willich and Johnson can break the 37. That means Endeavour can Right, I need you two to do most of the work on this because the rest are just holding. I think they just broke entirely.
Yeah, they did. They're out.
You guys stay up there. I'm having them walk because it's just...
Is that 4,000 taking on 600?
Yeah.
That seems unfair.
No, it's not. And I'm about to make it worth. It's now 4,700.
Come on, break already.
I doubt they will. They'll rout, but I don't think they're going to break. What's this pull back? You've done what I need you to do. Everett, move in there. Should be able to hold this now. Go get them horsies. Incoming the horsies.
How much do we have to smash them to win?
Well, we have to hold out.
Just hold out.
Just hold out.
You're at the finish point.
We're done. Goals. Hold meeting point, lose less than 40% in your army. We definitely did that. But that was mad at the beginning. Oh, Mott. 5-to-1 kill ratio. That's just wrong. Okay, we reclaim some of the stuffs, but that's fine. We can make do with those.
Yep.
And we gained some prisoners, which was nice. Mughals horse's officer has gone up. Stamina efficiency and mounted speed. Stamina efficiency and foot speed. Morale and efficiency. I'm going for the whole season. Because we are Mughals whole season.
Yeah. Don't need foot speed. You need horse speed.
You say we need dwarf speed.
Horse speed.
Horse speed, okay. Sound like you said dwarf speed.
We're not very cavalry without rides.
Yes, sir.
That's very true.
Yes, sir.
Let's just get everyone back up because
Yes,
Gaines Mill's coming up and it's not going to be fun. Alright, that is everything back up.
Tea?
I'd love tea, please, Red. Nothing to do for the Mac cannons, so that's fine. Okay, I'm assuming you guys are talking about something that I won't understand. Okay. Yes. Sounds like California. Sounds like California. We'll stay out here and just, we'll have an opinion on it, but won't do anything about it. It'll interfere with us beach time. Mrs. Hammer just laughed. Lee's first victory as leader of the Army of Northern Virginia was Gainesville. Unless he faced rival, in which case he got his butt kicked. Well, we're hoping anyway. What should I put my money into this time? I'm really tempted to go logistics, like arm and organization, to be honest with you, sorry. To get that, like, 4th division, because that could be massive for us. I mean, it would basically mean we would be taking everything that was in 2nd Corps and moving it into 1st Corps. But I'd be okay with that, to be honest. Because that would be a lot of divisions. Oh. What do you guys think? You think we should go organization? Let's think about this. So, can I move you into there? Okay, excellent. We've got no, so we would be able to. Okay, and these are all Lorens, which is not the best weapon to use. I'm not gonna lie, but we would be able to kind of have an entire 4th division and pretty much kit it out because we've already got 3 divisions built. So we just need to build 2 more divisions. One of cannons and another one of infantry, and we would be sweet. What guns do I have? Like cannons. I can do an entire battery of Napoleon 12-pounders. Can't do any more 24-pounders. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna actually could do 6-pounders, I suppose. I could do 10 guns of that, or I could just go from like Napoleons. 10-pound ordnance. It's not bad. Accuracy-wise, it's actually pretty freaking good. The 12 pounds get damage of 65. That's the difference. £14 of James. Accuracy's pretty good as well. £20 of Parrots. Accuracy's lacking, but 73 damage. Not going to do as much damage as the 12-pounders, but they'll be more accurate. Yeah, okay, we'll go for it. We'll do it. Let's get ourselves that. Okay, so army. I've got an entire new division. It's great. Okay, 2nd Corps. You're losing all your peeps. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Infantry. Let's grab them. Okay, we can't actually do the Lorenz. Oh, wow. I can do the Harper's Ferries, though. So let's change you over to Harper's Ferries. don't have any better.
Sir, yes, sir!
Create. Artillery. Okay, so what are we going for? 10-pounder ordnance. That's probably not a bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Efficiency's going to take a hit, but we'll take it. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Look at that. Going to put another 10,000 into supplies because we're going to need it. That is a little bit of a nasty thing to look at. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. All the stuff. Okay, following the Battle of Rendezvous, the enemy is threatening us more than ever, but his army is also exhausted. Speak for yourself. I believe in time is now to strike him down with all our forces. We are in need of reinforcements, and I need more advanced weapons to continue harassing Culver army, sir. I beg you to provide needed support, and I promise I'll deliver victory. You won't, Colonel Dennis Rains. Captured message. Your military efforts in the Battle of Rendezvous have been valiant. The President recognizes that Culver is a surprisingly able Yankee commander, so he has approved to send you 2,800 of our bravest troops to aid your fight against him. That's great. Urgent report. Dear General Culver, please be warned that 4,100 rebel soldiers from Virginia territories are currently massing to move against your army. That's great. But it's Gaines Mill. My son's all happy. I told him after he finishes his current assignment he can watch the Great Locomotive Chase. What about Rival's great destruction of the Southern States in battles he's not supposed to win? General McClellan's invasion army raised Confederate lands near Richmond. You are defending the right flank of the Union Army as the over-aggressive tactics of General Lee, or versus the over-aggressive tactics of General Lee. Lee aims to gain tactical superiority and force us to withdraw from the peninsula. And my daughter wants popcorn with it. Well, that makes sense. You know, it's a film. You need to have popcorn. All right. Here we go. "20 brigades. We don't have any reinforcements because I didn't make any. I can't put anything in there. You're saying it's saying I have to have something in second corps. I have to have something in second corps. I can't have nothing. I'll do that. All right. You've got Lorenz. Cool. There you go. Second corps has that. That's it. That's all second corps runs. It's got one unit because I need to have something in second corps apparently. Makes no sense, does it? Seriously, that's it. Sir, our forces executing attack to withdraw to prepare for Lee's attack on our right flank. Objective is to hold the line between Bosun's Creek and protect the main Union army deployed a few miles south. Rebels are currently marching towards location, prepare for a major assault. Unknown enemy numbers may attempt to surround us from the northeast. Okay. Must hold our position and not allow the Confederates to pass through. Otherwise, our army will be in great danger of being surrounded and destroyed. Okie dokie. The enemy force we expect are a few elements of our own corps. The rest of your Union forces must hold a defensive line against the possible rebel attack from the west. Gotcha. Okay. General, the rebels are pursuing us and are coming down this road past Gainesmill. It's buy time for our army to establish a defensive line across Bosun Creek. It's advised to deploy skirmishers to delay the enemy. Okay, so boop. I want you guys to form. Actually, just fall back. Sod it. Mott, get there. Early, get there. Pence there. Tyndall there. There. Run. Run. Merritt, get there. Shiriga there. Good. Right. Mogul's horses, I want you out here. Mrs. Hammer, I trust you and Kingpin and no one else with our flank up here. So I want you to run into this field. In fact, I want you to run into these trees here. Go to there. Mogul's horses. Here. Everett, Johnson, and Willich. They're going to try and force this flank. I would. Mac cannons. There. And Culver. Right. And all of my peoples run. Nah. Go. Everett, actually, hold there in that tree line for now. I don't particularly want to lose the Mac cannons before they... oil? What? Why? Why? Ready, Mac cannons? Should have a word with Admiral Mac, get her to do something about those cannons. They're slowing us down.
Is that one of the perks? Getting them to move quicker?
I have no idea. Right. camera, you can... God damn it, where are they sighted? There. Culver, get to there. Okay, so the cannons are actually moving fast now. Pull back to the tree line. I'm not going to have you doing that. I mean, you're going to be small arms only. Don't need cannons being resupplied right now. Good job, Everett. Kept us clear. Nicely done. Cannons are now safe. Oh boy. Oh. No, I want popcorn.
Want me to make you some popcorn?
Because I'll just eat it all for no reason. Other than the fact Mrs. Hammers, or Little Hammer 2 want popcorn. I am totally worried. Here they come. Michael's horses out on a scout.
Back to you.
Yeah?
Well, Miggle's horses were out for a scout.
Oh, okay.
Hence why I'll be back soon.
Are you literally doing Once Upon the Quest for the Holy Grail riding your horse?
Don't have coconuts, so no.
Well, this is one of those ones where we actually just have to hold. That is a lot of troops. Now, the question is, can we see their cannons? Assuming they have any. Yeah, I've just seen cannon fire. There's our cannon. There's the cannons. Come on, kill that supply wagon. Up the hill. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. How could we not see them coming down the hill? Honestly.
I don't know.
There's 2,000 men right in front of us, and we don't see them till they open fell. Come on, get across. seem to be holding. I'm worried.
Let's see what happens in 1 minute.
We will continue to attack. More bosses have been spotted coming. Great. Oh, that's just expanded. That just expanded.
Yeah, you've got McGee Hill now as well.
Got what?
McGee Hill.
Yeah. Right, I want Boyle. There. Murray. There. Moogle, you're going after cannons, but I want you out of there now. And I'll have to bring you up to there. Keep Johnson on the flank, just in case. This is not going the way I thought it would. You know?
No, but not too bad.
Not too bad, I'm just a little confused. It seems to be focusing on one part of the line and nothing else, which is disconcerting.
Waiting for them to come round the flanks.
Basically, yes. There we go. Come on, get into position. Shoot in the back. Go back into there. Yeah, I'm just a little worried, that's all. You know?
That's fair. Is it worth me trying to get their supplies?
No. There's too many troops around. It'd be like them trying to get my supplies. Right. Goats. Let's shore up this side. Double. Quinn. Into that slot there. Young. Let's bring you over here. Gonna put you in this farmhouse for now. And then we've got Hatch. Let's just share it. Okay. Hatch. Let's get you behind there. And Hardin. Go. It's not bad. It's not everything I want. Yeah, they're trying to force that flank. Good news is we've got 2 more units coming up to say hello. I'll change the plan for the... Yeah, no, they're fine. Don't worry about it. It won't be for long. We're holding. Johnson, let's pull you up. The flag. I don't think they're going to push that left flank very hard. I think they're pushing here. Oh, other reason I don't want to move you. You're giving us the height advantage. We have the high ground.
Oh, we're unstoppable.
Yep. Alright, they're trying to push the left flank now. That's fine. 2 fresh units coming in to help block this hole. Oh, that was painful. I think they came in with like 2,100 soldiers.
Yeah, they don't have that anymore.
Yeah, they just lost 600 soldiers in one attack. Yep, here they come. Yeah, they're trying to push this flank. I am tempted to push. Simply because I don't think they can... They'd have to extend all the way around here. I don't think they're going to do that.
They do all seem to be coming from the left. Oh, did they break?
I think so. Oh god, that sounds terrible. All batteries of guns all firing. Johnson, get back on the flank. Pushing that right flank. Yeah, I know you're exhausted, guys. I get it. Okay, they must have put some cannons up here.
I think so.
Oh my god. That's three brigades back up there. Can you turn a bit faster? Another load.
I expect the things are going to change soon as well.
All right. We can't hold out there. We just can't.
Not exactly where you were thinking, but close.
Yep. Could you like turn around, please? Thanks. Not really sure how you're flanked, given the fact that the cannons are running. We did do a lot of damage though, so...
Yeah.
Alright, let's get you back over here. Dear freaking God.
Oh, the second course come in.
Yeah, for what it's worth.
For what it's worth, but still, more people.
That's very true. For what it's worth, they're bringing across their supplies. Yeah, it's absolutely, it is mental. I'm not talking a lot, and I'm really sorry. Question is still in the chat. I've no idea, Mrs. Hammer. I'm trying desperately not to lose my absolute word I can't use.
Cool. He's trying not to lose his cool.
That's the thing. Look at this. Okay, so Tilba started with 2,000 men. I really want to get Tilba off the wall, but I can't. Kill them all except me. When he started that, he had 2,000 men.
Yeah.
Kingpin, get on the wall. Shira is empty. Look, Confederates, do the decent thing and bugger off. That unit just completely broke. What the absolute beep is going on? Oh, Stonewall Jackson's there. Great. Yeah, everyone's out of ammo, which means their fire rate's slowed. Come on, Johnson. What? Get out of the way. Minutes. Right, you two. Quinn. Come on. Everett, get on the wall.
Done?
Oh,
Done. Oh boy.
they brought 44. They brought 15,000 more infantry than us.
Yep.
128 guns.
20 more guns. Yeah.
20 more guns. Don't you mean 40 more guns?
I do.
Casualties, 5,036 out of our 30,000 troops, 21,429 infantry out of their 44. Almost 50% casualties.
Oof.
We lost 11 people on our guns. We lost none of our guns. They lost 24 guns and 632 people. We lost 61 cavalry.
They didn't have any.
They didn't have any. Hold Bosun Woods, hold Bosun Hill. Almost be fulfilled. Hold McGee Hill. Merit, 2,111 kills. No losses. Does help when you're a cannon at the back.
Yep.
Kinpin, 1,750 kills with 443 losses. Everett was a legend. 1,500 kills with only 103 losses. I mean, we had some serious losses. I'm not going to lie.
How did the horses do? Because they went smash stuffed.
244 kills for 61 losses. But, quite honestly, they took some cannons out of play, even when they were just close to them, because they had to turn to face... The cannons had to turn to face the horses.
Yeah.
Basically trying to defend themselves, but when you went in and you basically took out half an entire cannon unit. It would be better if we had some other weapons. You are mounted infantry at the moment. We need to get you some swords.
Yeah.
But once we do that,
Proper melee.
you're going to have some fun. Okay, that was absolute hell. Tidball has lost an officer. Mott's lost his officer. Damn. Okay, we got 2 career points. What do you think? I went to Army Organization to have our extra large Stonky Corps, but I really don't think we need... I mean, the next one's just upgrade everyone by 500 troops. I'm thinking... politics.
Yep.
And I'm thinking maybe logistics.
Maybe logistics, maybe medicine.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can accept that. Armory. Reborn farmers, 1,047. 1842s, 2,000. That's an extra 13 grand. 1842 palmettos. 1841 Mississippis. A bunch of Lorenz, Springfield 1885s and Harper's Ferries. We'll hold on to those because we will use them. Skirmishers, let's get rid of the hunters. Okay. Selling those. And Napoleons. Alright. Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? Okay. Everett's troop dude has gone up. Not surprising. Assault course. Melee plus 10, morale plus 10, stamina plus 10. Firearms course. Firearms plus 10, reload time minus 10, accuracy minus 10. Ugh. Marksman training. Firearms plus 10, reload time plus 10, accuracy plus 10. I'm going to go with that one because there's no point firing more if you can't hit the target. And then we'll give you the troops you've lost back. Kingpin, also ranked up, going for accuracy. Although Kingpin lost a lot of people. Mrs. Hammer, you didn't go up, but you've already got your accuracy thing, so let's just keep that there. Moogle's horses. And the Mac Cannon needs 2 people. Early.
Sir, yes, sir!
I like it when people do that. We'll give you McCrook. There you go. And you've got a rank. Give you marksman. I like it when my people can hit targets. I don't know. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Morale and efficiency. Or stamina, efficiency, and speed. Yeah, stamina. Yeah. Merit, have you lost people? We can have 24-pounder howitzers now. I'm going to hold off. We've got other things to do first. People that need a pat on the back. Boyle did good in that fight, didn't he?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, this is costing us an absolute freaking fortune.
Can you do rookies for some of them?
I'm going to have to. Just to bring down the money.
Yes, sir.
Alright. They are using Lorenz. I do have one spot open.
Ooh, Mac Leveled up, babe.
Oh, Mac did level up. I apologise. I didn't see that. Right, what have we got? Tactical training, rotation speed plus 50%. Cover plus 25%. Stealth plus 200%. Jeez. Gunnery training. Firearms plus 10. Reload time minus 10. Accuracy plus 10%.
Accuracy.
I gotta say, yeah.
Don't need ammo as much if you're hitting them.
If you're hitting your target, it does make a big difference.
Not like the cannonballs are changing.
It's very true, Red. It's not like the cannonballs are changing. Alright, merit can go up for 22 grand, get full guns.
I think it's worth it.
The one downside is we wouldn't be able to fill out our next group.
No.
I mean, we could move them back in from second call. The only reason I had a second call was because I needed to bring back just one unit. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
So, Vaughn, go back to first call. There you go. Ta-da! I do feel sorry for Milton Evans and whoever this guy is. Colonel Jimmy Cobb. Their whole entire unit exists only on paper.
Not the people. Just don't have the cash.
Don't have the cash. Okay, so we kicked a bit of butt there. Oh my god, straight into another grand battle. Malvern Hill. After the Battle of Gaines Mill, General McClellan decided the Peninsula Campaign cannot last any longer because of the increasing aggressiveness of the Confederates. The main camp of the Union Army has been set up at Harrison's Landing to prepare for withdrawal. General McClellan's organized his last line of defense on Malvern Hill and placed you in command. General Lee gambles and moves to attack in an attempt to bring decisive end to the Union operations near Richmond. You defeated the enemy at the Battle of Shiloh. Confederate reinforcements are dispatched to the Western Theatre. You defeated the enemy at the Battle of Gaines Mill, inflicting many casualties on the Confederates. So they are both minus 5% army size. Like it makes a freaking difference.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we could do, if we win this, we'll have a massive rep bonus. Our morale boost is 6 right now. Your fame is growing, and the soldiers fighting under you have increased morale. The government is very supportive of your efforts and can award you with additional resources if you need. Be warned, every time you request something, you'll lower your reputation. The war is not only fought by you, and extra supplies for your troops weakens your armies elsewhere. Yeah, because they suck.
Indeed. Do we want to do this now?
No, we're not going to, because we've only got 15 minutes till the end of the stream.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. And, it's Malvern Hill, for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time.
A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I can take a look. Because we have to get into the actual... There you go. See, look, they're saying I have to bring in another unit in. So I can't do it because I don't have... But they're basically saying I can only bring 15 brigades in. So...
Might have to
shove a load into
some of those points.
No, I'm just going to use a load of them and put them into second call.
Okay.
Because I can only bring 15 brigades in the first in defense.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's basically an entire division. So we move 4th division into second call, and that means we get an entire division of troops when the reinforcements come in. So now we've got this, which isn't great, but it does mean I can do that. So we've got 50,000 supplies. 35,000 supplies. We may as well.
You may as well. You did run out of ammo.
Oh, it won't go above 35 anyway. $35,000 supplies is the best I can do. And I've got it on both supply trucks.
All right.
So, yeah. That's where we're going to call it for today. Simply because... mental!
That's fair.
However, we had to delay this stream by 1 week. Because somebody started a new job. No idea who that was. So there will be another member stream next week. To bring us back on track.
Okay.
All right. So, next week will be Malvern Hill.
Hooray! Maybe.
So, yeah. This has been your member stream for this last week. Yeah, for last week. Sorry, everybody. But I hope everyone is going to have a good week this week. We've been off today. We're off next Monday as well, so extra streams are always good. There will most likely be a stream on Thursday of Jedi Fallen Order due to the fact, well, I like Jedi Fallen Order, and it's May the 4th.
Yep.
So, may the 4th be with you.
We can't do it on Revenge of the 5th.
That was very well done.
What? We're already streaming.
That was very well done. I like that one. Whatever works. All right, guys. Thanks again. Your member stream is now complete. We will see you either Wednesday for XCOM, Friday for World of Warships,
Yes.
Saturday for MechWarrior 5, Sunday for yet more Jedi Fallen Order, assuming we don't stream on Thursday, which we probably will. And then we're back again here with more of this wonderful Ultimate General Civil War on Monday. So, until then, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.